It has.
Goedemorgen, the Dutch will say. So wherever you are, I want to say good morning to you. My name is Apostle Larry Duggan, and I'm co-hosting this program today with the Honorable, Gracious, Anointed Apostle Helen Duggan. Say hello to your listeners, please.
Oh, thank you so much, Apostle Larry. Thank you, and thank you for that wonderful introduction.
Good. So we are going to enter our social segment now. We're going to be talking about obsession with social media. We also have our online guest, Dr. Lupo. Hi, Dr. Lupo.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. All right, just hang on. Okay, go ahead and do the...
Well, as an introduction, for those of you who are just tuning, our topic this morning is overwhelmed with social media or being obsessed with social media. Social media is a very great innovation for our technology or for our technological era and does offer many benefits. However, it has become one of the most distracting and time consuming. What is your personal experience? We need to know. We all love Facebook, Twitter, Skype, LinkedIn, Hive, and so on. But there is no denying the fact that it serves us in many different ways. That notwithstanding, it brings also with it lots of irritation and distraction. In this broadcast, we will be hosting people, seasoned men and women, who will be telling us a little bit more on social media enthusiasm. And they want to share their perspective and experience with social media. Our guests today are Comedian Noe. Say hello to Radio Voice of Naija listeners.
Hello, beloved listeners. I'm grateful to be here today.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. And you are the brain behind the laughter carnival, is that?
Definitely, on the 3rd of October.
So
You come laughing because we need to laugh and forget about the bad thing that is happening in our lives.
All right, that's good. You've heard it by the comedian himself. So you make sure you are there on the 3rd of October. Our next guest is Dr. Nupo, please. Good morning to you.
I'm really happy to be here on the show this morning.
All right, thank you for being there. And we have Captain Steve as well. Captain Steve, please.
Hello, listeners. Thank you and good morning.
Yes. And listeners, feel free to call into the program via the studio line 020-737-1619. I repeat, 020-737-1619. Call in and interact with our guests. They are here. All right.
You ready?
Well, remember this program is coming to you on 105.2 MHz, and 103.8 cable. Radio Voice of Naija, your popular radio program. You can watch us live and you can also tune to the internet on razo-amsterdam.nl and then you follow the broadcast. So we zoom up now. Well, once again, we welcome all of you to this wonderful program. So tell us about your involvement with social media. Which platforms are you on and why?
Right. Start with our guest, online guest.
I have to start with our online guest. Dr. Nubo, please.
I know a lot of social media platforms. I am myself involved in Facebook and Twitter, Pinterest. I'm on LinkedIn. Apart from that, I am using Google Plus as well. But there are many more social media platforms that other people are using, so plenty of choice.
All right. And you, Norway?
I can say I'm focusing now on Facebook and Google Plus.
Okay, Google Plus and Facebook. Captain Steve?
Yeah, I'm a media man, so I always try to feature the new apps so that I can be abreast with time.
Oh, really?
So I'm almost everywhere.
Really? Wow. And why are you people, why did you choose for Google Plus or Facebook or Twitter? Yes? Dr. Noble?
I use Facebook because I can have a large group of people there where I can not only share my stories but also my pictures and be in groups and have social media pages. And this is, for me, the best way to reach out to everyone I know, and it's one of the most popular, if not the most popular, social media platform. With Twitter, I am able to short interact with my followers, so that is a good way. Google Plus I use because every person in my Gmail list I can add, so it's very easy to add those people.
Wow.
And Pinterest, that is one where you also share pictures, so it's more visual.
Mm. Well, that's interesting. I would like to know in which way or how much social media has changed our lives. Now, there's so much talk about social media everywhere. In fact, even people carry it everywhere, carry them into their bed, carry it to the toilet,
The word in
in
your
the
hand.
bath, in the washroom.
Yes.
They have something. They are hooked up.
They're driving there with
It's even on the road.
their tweets.
So the question is, how much has social media changed your lives?
It has really done a lot in our lives. I remember back days when we were small, if you want to connect to somebody in Europe, you had to do a lot, you go through a lot. We queue online,
Yes.
but now you have to just make a snap, it's like blinking your eye, and before you know it, you connect the
Wow.
person that you want to reach to.
Yes.
It's very, very important. He has done a lot. He has increased human efforts towards interacting and knowing each other, and a lot of things. It has really done more good to humanity.
I totally agree with that. In fact, before, like you rightly said, if you want to contact people from overseas,
Yeah,
it takes more effort. It's expensive.
yeah,
And I remember somewhere in the 90s, I was making some calls to Africa.
expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got bills I couldn't believe.
Yeah,
Even
it's
though I was not using capping, I was using some
network.
of these other so-called
Yeah,
cheaper distance, but it was so heavy.
yeah.
So, but today, just in an instant,
Bam.
you are already
Just-
connected,
You get the
which is really great.
Yeah,
Which is really
and
great.
not even only about the people living abroad, but also some of these top politicians.
Yeah.
Before you can
They were so
have
distant.
access to them,
Yeah,
yeah.
it used to be too difficult. But
Yeah.
now they are all on Facebook. They are
Yeah,
all
Twitter,
to
everywhere,
Twitter.
yeah.
You can easily tweet and follow them and
Yeah.
know what they're saying. So it's really making the world almost like one.
Yeah.
We are actually one. Right?
Yeah.
It's really powerful.
Yeah.
It's really powerful.
What do you think, Captain Steve? You are just looking at us.
Yeah, because I want to show some magic here, magic of radio. That is, I'm holding the world in my hand now. It's a window to the world. So just now I was called, though our program was coming on, I knew it, but I thought I wouldn't make it.
Yeah,
But as Reverend called me, said, well, let me come.
yeah.
As I'm here, I just click on, check me now. I click on, the topic is obsession.
Yeah.
Okay, then I Google, let me see if I can see
The
something.
synonyms.
Okay, now, obsession. Let's see. Though I don't have my goggles on, but I think, read some small thing. An idea or thought that continually, Yeah.
So what you want to say?
Like I want to give you some tips for you to know that really I wasn't prepared, but through the magic of this social media, I can even say rattle on for you to see that I'm a graduate or I'm a professor or I'm a give me more. Give me more. Yes. All in all.
Yes.
So this is
And
it.
all is just in your hand.
In my hand.
And
Yes.
so
We
in
know
your
to the
smartphone.
world.
Wow,
We know to
awesome.
the world.
Mm.
Awesome.
Okay, Dr. Newport, tell us, in what way has social media changed your life?
Social media has, like earlier, also has this change that I have very easy access to anyone all over the world. I am able to share with people what I do, share more about my life. I have to be careful what I share, of course, but I can meet people online. I could not even imagine I could interact or meet them before.
Yeah.
And like, we are now Skyping, and even what I see what you do on Facebook, it gives me a good feeling that I can stay updated with people's lives, even if you cannot see them that much, and that gives a good feeling.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's so awesome, the kind of benefits and blessings, so to speak, that social media has brought to all of us, isn't it? You were talking about sharing with the things you do, and indeed, if it were not for social media, most of the great things and work and activities people are engaging in would be hidden. You would have to actually write a book, take time to publish it, for people to be able to even get a copy of your book, to know what you're doing.
Exactly.
But now you are writing as you're going the story of your life, all on social media.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's tremendous.
And you see people watching from different parts of the world. Before we didn't have any means of knowing how many countries are watching what we are doing. But now we see that we can monitor it, and we can see so many countries.
Yeah.
Even countries we've not even heard about, we see that the works have gone even to those areas, and you see that people are watching or following you with any of the smart devices. It's so awesome. Yes.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, our listeners at home, in case you are tuning to us now, please don't just take the glory or the happiness in this very thing. At least we've gotten a comedian here, and I'm a magician. So listen to my magic. Google Razo-Amsterdam.nl.
Yes.
You will see what we are doing right now,
Exactly.
here. You see, everybody, that is my magic. Another magic.
Exactly.
Well, Dr. Noble, you have to realize that this, kind of free for all forum. So just feel into throwing your lot as we proceed.
Exactly.
It's not really very formal.
Yes.
The discussion, the structure. So feel free to come in at any time. Is that okay?
Yes, that's absolutely fine. That's really good.
Yeah, good. Yeah, so they're just kind of talking about even right now we're here.
Yes.
People can actually watch us live on the live
Of
stream.
course, that is social network.
See a
That's
video.
another magic.
Yeah. I'm the magician, and you are the comedian, so bring yourself.
So what has a comedian going to tell us this morning about social media? Crack one.
The only thing is that the obsession has done a lot of harm to families. I tell you the truth. You get to a home now, and everybody will be seated with his or her smartphone, no discussion, no interaction. So it has really made the family to become something I don't know how to describe. Because even now you enter the metro, you are going to someone. Before you see someone, maybe you see a beautiful girl, you can walk up to her and talk to her if you like her. But now she's so focused on her phone that you don't even have the chance to interact with her. So that's most of the things that social media is doing.
I went to US with my family, and these are people I've not seen for a long time. I was thinking I was just going to spend some days, I spent my money to go to US only to go and meet people. If the only thing that was connecting us was just the prayer. We finish our prayer in the morning. Everybody is just with the iPad, with the iPhone, with the smartest, and they are just busy chatting with people they didn't know. More than me, their own sister that was present. Sometimes when I come out from my room and then I stand maybe in the living room just to watch what people are doing. Everybody was just busy, and it was like a ghost land. So people were so Hey, I said, what is this?
Yeah. Even men and women are so single these days, but they have a lot of friends in Facebook and Twitter, but they are single. They are still single, but they have friends in Facebook.
Yeah.
Most of them have 1,000 friends in Facebook, but inside them they are single.
Reverend, mentioning of the iPad, a friend asked me to lead her to Media Markt. He want to select a nice iPad. She took the nicest and the expensive one.
Yes.
So when we read the casa, he said, he said what? He said something. He iPad and he says I took and you paid or something like that. The iPad, he has taken the iPad, so I have to pay.
Oh.
No, she said something, but I don't know how to put it in a context
Yeah.
for us to have this thing. You pick, I paid, or something like that.
Yes.
The iPad.
Yeah.
I picked, you paid. I picked, you paid.
Yes, iPad, that means
iPad.
Yes, he showed it the other way around.
Wow.
She
Awesome.
took it, so I have to pay. So everybody was looking at me, and I have to pay.
You have to pay. You got no option but to pay.
Anyway, that's just on the light side.
Yes.
But we just talking about the benefits we have all reaped, or we are actually still reaping from social media. But in which other way has it changed our life? Maybe not on the positive side. What can we say that sometimes we get irritated about when it comes to social media? Can we honestly discuss this aspect?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Nupo first, let's hear out the young lady, the young doctor.
What I hear from a lot of people around me is that there can be a risk also in sharing what you share on social media. Sometimes people can misuse the things you put on social media. On the other hand, if you are connected with social media the whole day, with your smartphone, you can have problems like sleeping problems.
Yes.
Because you consciously think of, I have to see my phone, I have to be busy with my phone. You worry a lot, what do other people think of me? And some people are a totally different person online than in real life. That can give them problems as well.
How do you mean they are different online than they are in reality?
Some people are very shy in real life.
Yeah.
They don't know how to talk with people.
Yeah.
And on the online platform, they show they are really bold and really popular. And this makes that they sometimes cannot make friends in real life anymore because they only have a life in the virtual world.
Really?
So why is
It's
that?
one of the risks.
Okay, but then, I mean, they are interacting at least with other people.
Yes, that is very important. The interaction is very important, but you have to watch out that your real life is not neglected.
The real life is not neglected.
Yes.
Well, that is still debatable. What do you think about what the doctor just said?
For me, I think social media has increased promiscuity in the whole world.
No, related to just saying that some people have a presence on social media, but physically, in reality, they are withdrawn.
Yeah.
They're active socially, on social media, but we're withdrawn physically. So, do you think it's an issue, there's a problem there?
Yeah, because there are some people who are, when you meet them one-on-one, they are the shy type.
Yeah.
When they hide under the umbrella of social media, you see them being so wide and, so wild, and if sometimes you see what somebody can post on the net, but when you see that person one-on-one, you begin to think, is it really this person that's posted such and such?
So the person have a dual.
Yeah, something like that.
Wow. I think it's possible.
Yeah, but okay, that's really the person for who the person really is, I think.
No, it's not the person. They are saying that physically, this person is acting very naive and very shy.
Yeah, you see the person is welcoming and very, presentable as to.
Yeah.
But when you see what the person posts on social media, you begin to wonder what kind of person is this. Which means there is a kind of dual nature in this individual.
Yes.
Well, the other thing I know, Dr. Nobo, you heard what the gentleman said? He is kind of confirming what you had earlier stated, that people have presented a kind of dual image of themselves because of social media.
Yes, exactly. And
But-
I think
Mhm.
the way we are talking now, we should be able to be on Facebook as well and not be someone else there. And that is very important.
Oh, so you think people are using the social media as a cover
Yeah.
to either present an image of who they are not, or to carry out some nefarious activities?
Sometimes they do, and that is what other people should watch out for.
Some of them put other people's pictures.
Okay.
They are telling you they are this, why they are
They are
not.
not. Okay.
Some of them use it to harass women.
Impersonation.
Yes, yeah. They use it.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
impersonation that's a big problem.
Yeah, they put other people's pictures
Yes.
and tell you they are this. You see a man putting a woman's picture,
Okay.
trying to get something from you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
remember
definitely.
my younger sister had been very skeptical about Facebook because of this. He said, no, people pretend to be who they are not.
Yeah.
A man will present himself as a
As a
woman,
woman, yeah.
and then, soliciting friendship.
Well,
Yeah.
that is the reason that why you have to just be connected with those
You
who
know.
are those that you know very well.
That is the main intention of Facebook,
Yeah.
per se.
Yeah.
For you to reconnect to those maybe your past friends or
Yes.
whatever. They will just put your name and they come in
And
contact with you.
your real friends cannot be up to 5,000 because there are people who have 5,000 followers.
That's
You
the
know what I
thing.
mean?
That's the thing. So that's what
Yeah.
is happening now.
Yeah.
You know what? Facebook is now screening people. So when they find some small dubious activity in your
They
Facebook,
cut you off.
They block you.
not that they cut you, they will ask you to change it to a page. Because if you're having a personal profile or
Yeah.
personal page,
Yeah.
and you are doing, say, advertisement or seducing people to like your page so that you say business like or something,
Yeah.
they will just block you and tell you you have to change it to a page. And by changing it to a page,
Yes.
you have to use your real name,
Everything.
then you scan your ID to them
Yeah.
for them to see that really you are somebody who is not dubious or somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody too can also send message to them that the work you are doing is dubious.
Dubious. Oh, okay.
Then they will block you and
Oh,
then
okay.
try to.
That's what they do.
They are beginning to screen
Oh, so when somebody puts out an allegation against you, they can just block you.
Yeah.
Just like
But they
that.
have to verify before they block you because if they do that, then that is not being fair as well.
Okay, I have a story, if only I'm permitted to
Yeah,
say it.
very quickly.
We try to come out with a nice program like Ghanaian Diaspora Development Network,
Yeah.
so that we have 10 regions in Ghana. So when you click on our website, it opens. So the region you come from, you just socialize with those people, the ideas you've gotten outside, abroad, you socialize and then send it back to your village or town where you came from.
Okay.
So chiefs and other people, dignitaries were connecting, liking the page, and it was going, as you say, people can be taking about 5,000 people or so.
Yeah.
It was really high rocketing. So we started with some people, separative people. They send this thing to that we are doing a dubious thing. So later they got to know that I sent letter that this is our intention, this is our aim, this is our objective, and all that. Now that they recollect everything, but I've lost the chiefs and dignitaries. So they are coming to give us back. If they see that really we are doing a good thing, then they will just give us back. So when somebody reports you, immediately you block
Okay,
it.
so they connected with you.
Yeah, they are now bringing everything back.
Okay. So, but do you believe that social media has become a social menace or has become a social medicine?
Let's take this call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, that's Bobo, I think. Yes.
Your man, special captain.
Thank you.
Yeah, I believe
Thank you.
Very, very interesting. you know something? Any machine or any technical machine on earth have to be used for some time before they will know the problem, then they find solution. We are facing problem with this our technical media machine because it's new. So now that these problems are coming out, the problem will take some time, then they will find solution for it. So I believe it's just a temporary problem.
What is temporary?
What I mean is how people are using the media.
Oh, the way they are using it.
Yeah, because this thing has to come out, then the solution will come.
Okay.
Because if this problem didn't come, then they won't find solution to it. I think that's why you look as if we are getting problem with this media. Machines, yeah.
Yes. Thank you. Thanks for calling. Bless you.
So, thank you so much for that call. I ask again, social media, has it become a social menace or is it a social lesson?
Is it directly?
For me, I say
online. So let it come in there. Then we can circulate the.
All right.
Station. Yes. Let Dr. Nupo take.
Well, Dr. Nupo, then you can come in.
What I think is important to add as well, if parents are listening to the radio right now, if you have children, it is important to teach them how to do social media, how to be careful, because if you don't do that, then it can indeed become a menace. And currently, like already has been said by one of the panelists, everyone is only staring at their phones and not around them anymore. So I do believe we have to think about how we use social media.
Okay.
Do you think that the way we're using social media now, it's evolving, and that it's going to get better, and that we're going to have a structured way of using social media than it is now, in terms of eliminating the menace from it, just amplifying the benefits? Do you think that it's going to evolve into a more structured or more tame or better organized platform?
Well, if it will be more structured, it is mainly up to us, the people who use social media. If we have to take responsibility to make it structured. If we do not do that, all social media platforms are growing. It is wonderful. It is amazing. We can use it in the most amazing ways.
Yeah.
So we have to take our own responsibility to realize how to use it in the best way.
Okay, who wants to react to my
Yeah,
you think, because right now, social media is being used by good people, by criminals, by people who are pushing evil things.
Yes.
Everybody's using it to meet a particular end. And unfortunately, those who are using it also are they're doing well in the sense that they are they're succeeding. They're succeeding. And so everybody tries to be careful. If you put your data on social media, you want to be careful not to fall in the wrong hands.
Exactly.
So we are all kind of we are doing it, but we're enjoying it, but we're being careful at the same time. That's what I ask a question. You think that things are going to get to a point whereby you can safely get on social media and not get into trouble? Nobody's going to steal your data, or someone is not going to be stalking you, things like that.
Going by what Doctor said, I don't think the network providers can eliminate that.
Yes.
They can control it to a certain rate.
Because microphone closer.
Yes.
They cannot eliminate it, but they can control it to a certain state, because this is a personal thing.
Yeah.
I can be in my house, nobody is there.
Yes.
I hide under the umbrella of the social media and begin to push anything up to the world.
Yes.
So nobody is there to control me. The network providers are not there to control me.
And to know whether
what I'm posting, whether it's good or not.
But remember your phone or
Have your data.
Yes, it's over there. So
It's not everybody. It's not everybody that registers his whatever with his own real name. So
Yes.
go under a fake
phone,
name.
phone, yeah,
So
that's true.
you cannot even
but
trace
your
them.
laptop and everything, we can trace you where you are.
Yeah,
They're
it's
cheap,
not.
they're cheap
It
even.
depends. It depends. There are some criminals now that have something that can stop you from tracing whatever they are doing.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
No, but most of the tablets
Mhm.
and the phones and whatever we have,
It is registered.
it gives
IP,
out it has an IP address. So
My
that-
brother, I tell you the truth. There are some people out there
They
who
hide
are
it.
working against all these
All
things.
these things.
I know the providers have made all those things possible, but there are people who are working against it to
Yes.
make sure that they are untraceable.
Okay, Dr. Nupo, what do you have to say to what the comedian is saying? You think it's true that people can still hide their devices from being traced regardless of...
Well, Dr. Nupo is not a
regulations?
police and intelligence
No, no,
officer,
well,
because
no,
I
she
think
is
that
in
what he's
academia.
saying, because
No,
the
she's
other
in-
time there was a police officer who came here and he was even saying that there are certain things they cannot even trace, even though they are doing everything to trace.
Okay.
So he
No,
said it
no,
even 2 weeks ago.
she said that they can trace a lot of things, even like people...
But at the same
people
time,
who
that
can-
it is not, it is not very, the way it's supposed to be. So there are certain extent you can trace, and
No,
there are
he
extent
said,
that you
she
cannot
said,
trace.
she said that people can even take a picture of you with your own phone without you knowing. Because people can with your own phone they can capture an image of you without you knowing.
Without you
People
knowing,
can bring into
And
it.
the battery in your phone can also transmit your pictures to them. The battery.
Really?
I have a. Wait, I'll give you some instances. I'll give you some instances.
Really?
Yeah,
I
the
think
battery
we
in
lost
your
no
phone
more, yeah.
can transmit anything you are doing to them.
Really? Wow. So is it then a menace or is it a social medicine? Because I need this to be answer.
For me, I see it has really helped. It has really made the world to become a global village.
Yeah.
But the way I see it, the way things are going now, I think in the next 5 or 10 years to come, a lot of it will really become a global menace.
Yes.
Because people are becoming lazy now because of this social media of a thing.
How?
I remember when we were in school, you can do some calculations off head. But because of the word in your hand now, you don't calculate
use your
it.
brain no
You
more.
don't use we depend
No.
solely on the thing.
Exactly.
We don't make use of our brain again.
Do you think that is bad in itself?
Yeah, because we are meant to train our brain. You understand?
No, but then the brain begins to work in other ways, other faster ways.
No, but you become lazy because when you don't think, when you are not wise in your thinking, you become lazy. You kind of, you are restricted to one thing.
Yes.
You are not broad in your thinking,
Yes.
and it makes you to become kind of
Lazy.
lazy. Yeah. There are some things you might like doing, you cannot do it because you are so stuck in that your device.
Okay.
You depend solely on your device.
For me, I think it's almost becoming like a social menace because sometimes when you see some of the postings, it is so outrageous.
Yeah.
You
Offensive.
can't believe, very offensive. You can't believe that human beings can be posting this sort of things.
Yeah.
Look, like somebody posting an accident that happened, and then the head is somewhere, the leg is somewhere, and what is the benefit of that? Tell me.
Yeah.
And somebody posting
Without even warning.
even a naked woman.
Yeah, if they can warn you that
Huh?
this thing you are about to see is,
graphic.
then you prepare your mind
Exactly.
to see it. But
The other day,
don't
somebody
post
just
it.
posted a woman that was pushing out the baby, pushing out the
It
baby, and
does
then
things.
everything, just the
See?
way the
So,
private part was,
everything.
somebody just put it there. I mean, what's the purpose of
What
that?
the
As the,
what
as the
message?
comedian was saying, if you let the computer think for you, you become a robot.
Yes.
And you
That's the
begin to drink cow milk,
Yeah.
your thinking become cow.
That's the thing. Yeah. It makes you lazy and unproductive.
Okay, Dr. Nobo, go on,
To add
come in.
to
Yeah,
this,
go ahead.
On social media, people are not afraid that someone can tell them that it's not right. Like already said, you cannot see the person who is behind the picture. So they are not afraid to post the naked women because they think nobody will know it is me. They think it's a free world where you can do anything.
Okay, so people they use false identity to post some of these indecent pictures online. That's what you're saying.
Not only indecent pictures, but they can also bully people online. It happens with young people a lot that you say bad things about another person. That person is not nice. That person is not good, and they think nobody can trace me. Nobody can see who I am. So it's very easy for them to say bad things and things that are not true on social media.
Yes, and some are also using it to try to make quick money, you know.
Yeah.
They will just put something and then you think that is
Real.
very real, and then they say, try this, and then people begin to click and you only for the thing to take you to a nude site, you know, to take you to, yes, hello,
Let's do this,
caller.
caller.
Yeah, Uncle Bob again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, one of the panelists said something I want to play out on that. He said that people are lazy, they can't use their brain nowadays. I don't think so. You know, we are talking about a population of 5 to 3 billion people in the world. And our brain can work to a certain distance. If we have to calculate something for 5 billion people and you want to use your brain, I think you'll be in a mess. So I think the equipment or the electronic will help you to calculate whatever you want to do. So I don't think it's because they are lazy, but I think because it goes with the population. We are thinking of a population of 1 billion, then you can use your brain to calculate. But now we are talking about 5 billion. So it goes with the people in the world. So I think it's healthy. So I don't think because they are lazy, that's why they are not using their brain.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's just a personal opinion, so we'll leave it at that. But
Yes,
we're
yes,
focused.
yes.
I have a question for the doctor.
Okay, go ahead.
Is she online?
She's online now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard her say something about parenting. Doctor, is it good or wise to punish my daughter or son if he or she misbehave by taking this social media thing, that is the phone from them for a time, just as a means of punishment or deterrent to what they did wrong? Is it right?
I believe, first of all, you should talk with your child about it. What is the reason why she misbehaved? If you feel after that she does not understand, this is my personal opinion. If you after that but feel she does not understand, you could show her how it feels to be without her phone. So you can explain her why you take the phone away from her.
Yeah, the topic is obsession. So to regularize her or him being too much obsessed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I use this method to regularize her activity on the social media?
Yes, I believe to regularize that, it is good to take the phone away from a child once in a while, so they will experience how it is to be without the phone.
Thank
and
you.
it will help them.
You know, I even wonder how the students are coping on, because this obsession is too strong
Yeah.
to the point
Yeah,
that
I mean, the
1
classrooms,
minute, even
yeah.
1 minute when,
They cannot stay without
when
it.
they are not, I mean, have you seen them when they come to a place where there's no Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
What
They are so aggressive
So
and
aggressive because they
as if-
cannot check the next step.
They
They
start
cannot,
acting
you know,
like junkies that
That needs the time.
yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
you know, and also the WhatsApp, that's another one.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about that one. That one,
Imo
all the time.
WhatsApp.
The noise that
It's
comes
so
from the,
inconveniencing.
you can be in a metro, you'll be hearing series of noise, bam, 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 bam,
all
bam,
the time.
you
You know,
know?
you know, it's becoming irritating. I'm sorry.
Skype, Imo, Viber, so many of them.
But
So many.
the question I want to ask is, do we think our youth are abusing social media?
Definitely.
Are they?
Yeah.
How? How are they abusing it?
The way they are abusing it is, you get a girl, let me say, a girl of 12 or 13 years, having a date with somebody she has not seen before. outside the dad's knowledge.
Yeah.
She can be in her room. You don't know what she is doing. She's
Yeah,
there
she's
chatting with somebody.
stranger.
She doesn't even know if this person is a criminal, a murderer, or whatever.
Yes.
Before you know it, they will hook up. They will make an appointment.
Yes.
She tells you she's going to school. You don't know where she's going.
Very
She
good.
goes to meet that person.
There's a nice drama on the Facebook. I think it's a police network or some.
Yeah, I've watched it.
Watch it.
Yeah. The guy had to call the father and started tweeting the girl. They made an arrangement. We had to meet and when. And they met. The father saw everything. The father couldn't believe what happened.
That is different. A 45-year-old tweeted or say chat with a 30-year-old
Yes.
that they want to
Meet.
go and meet, and in the restaurant they talking. The girl told the man, "I thought you said you're a youth, and now you're." But I said, so you want to? They talk so that you sitting there will hear all that is transpired,
Yeah.
and they will put camera on you who is listening
Yeah.
in, and see your reaction, whether you will block the girl from going out or taking the next step with the 45-year-old. So the camera will be on you. It's a drama thing. It's something like punking.
Really?
So if I'm chatting with her, chatting, say, okay, but it doesn't matter. After all, we've met. Let's go to my house or let's go to the hotel. We'll be talking aloud for you to hear. So immediately the girl say, okay, let's go. Then when I'm going with the girl, the camera will be on you who have been listening to that, your reaction, whether you call the police or you intervene on the girl's behalf. They want to see the type of person you are.
Okay.
So immediately you intervene, then the camera people come to you and interview you that you've done a great work and you should keep it. So it is on the social media for us. If you hear something like that, your mind will come on the drama and you have to take reaction.
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, why don't we take a short break now and then we would continue.
Yes.
Is it going good?
It's good. Okay.
Okay, then let's continue.
Well, as we are taking a short break, there's a laughter carnival that is coming up on the 3rd October 2015. Laughter carnival. That means you have to come and laugh. As you know, many people are stressed up. Maybe you have a castle bill that is chasing you. You have somebody that is sick, and you know it's like you've lost your joy. Come and laugh it out. Laughter Carnival taking place on the 3rd of October 2015. The venue is at Taste of Africa BV behind the new MC McDonald, behind the new McDonald's, and it's at Devilstein 100F. The postcode is 1102 AK, Amsterdam Southeast, and the time is by 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Come one, come all. Call for your reservation. The number is 0685089876, and the ticket is just €10. Featuring that day will be Monzano, Eki, and Norway, and we have powerful DJs like Flex and Chucky J. The date is 3rd of October 2015. Make a day and come.
Which day is that?
It's
Saturday.
Saturday.
No, the thing is that we have to learn to enjoy other forms of entertainment like comedy and things like that.
Yes.
And this is our own people who are creating this for us entertainment. So let's go out and enjoy, have fun. It's at the new World of Food. Eh?
World of Food.
Yeah, that's the place.
Exactly, and the price is just €10.
Yeah, €10 and
Very
have a
small.
good laugh.
Can I link them on the net? In
Yes.
case I want to, let me hear the website or something.
Yeah,
If
the-
a friend wants to come, then I just link.
Just link up with Norway Facebook. Your
Yeah,
Facebook is
Facebook, yeah.
Norway.
Comedian Norway.
Comedian Norway.
Yeah.
So link up with Comedian Norway Facebook, and then
See
you'll
now,
all
I'm
the
going
time.
to be obsessed there.
The word in our
On
head.
the network. Social network.
Don't be obsessed, please.
Well, we're taking a short break and then we'll come back to finish the discussion on obsession with social media. Okay, we have only 5 minutes, so we go back, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we just have to interrupt. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back.
Thank you. Yes, as you know, we are discussing on being overwhelmed with social media, and our panelists, they are really doing justice to this topic. Should you have something to say, give us a call on 020-737-1619 and know fully well this is coming to you on 105.2 MHz Ita and 103.8 cable all the way from the street of Amsterdam South. We are ministering to you. So give us a call. Comedian Norway, do you have anything just to say?
Yeah, like Apostle rightly
Like
said.
the joke, make an
Apostle
enjoy.
rightly said concerning Encaso base and whatever. Please, I advise those who are coming that day, don't mistakenly open your letterbox. Because when you open your letterbox and you see your Encaso bill or those belasting bills, it might affect your laughing attitude, your laughing mood. So when you are coming, don't even look the side of your
Let's check a letterbox.
letterbox.
But we are coming to laugh our solos.
Yeah,
But when you have a lot of things in your head, you cannot laugh.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So when you are coming, please don't look at your letterbox. Just come direct to the place and come with some bags because there will be takeaways, laughter takeaways.
Well, Dr. Lupo, I hope you're hearing that. That's a comedian speaking.
Oh my God.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, so if you're going to attend that show, you know, come with a lot of bags. You're going to take away.
There will be takeaways.
Yeah.
All right, let me just ask us this question. So, is there anything social media is denying you of?
Is it that that means are you too preoccupied with social media that something else you
Yes,
The togetherness and the companionship in a family is being deprived of because of social media. You
Yeah.
know, you sit together with your family, you cannot even interact and have an intimacy with your family
It's
members
gone, it's
or
gone.
your friends or loved ones. You
Yeah.
cannot have an intimacy with them because everybody is keyed into his or her iPad, laptop, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's really making the family not to be kind of united, so to say.
It's-
Dr. Steve?
Yes, the annoying part on my side is I can't switch off my phone because people will be calling me for say work or something.
Yeah.
So when I'm sleeping with my phone,
Yeah.
you hear beeping.
Yeah.
That means I have to wake up and see what is the
Exactly.
the message that is coming.
Yes.
Even sometimes in the midnight I have to text some
I'm telling you.
yes or no thing or something.
Yes.
So it disrupts my sleeping pattern.
Yes.
That
And
is
your
very,
private
very
life.
private life. That is very, very annoying, and I can't. I'm obsessed to it that I can't even switch up and have a nice sleep.
Yeah,
That's my
exactly. But
problem.
I heard the doctor saying the other time when she was in the studio that you can really switch off, you can put off. Dr. Nupo,
Then I'll be losing my contacts.
right?
Man must work and eat.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear the doctor out. Yes. What do you think about what social media is denying us of? What is your personal experience in that regard?
What both panelists have said is really good. I wish to like to add to that even at work, people use their social media, and sometimes people are not productive anymore at their job or at their work.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah.
problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Very distracting. I
Yeah.
think.
Very distracting. And what you said about turning your phone off, I personally do my best to turn at least my phone off for 1 hour or 2 hours a day.
Yes.
I know I might be
And you feel you're denied.
I know I might be losing calls,
Yeah.
but it is very important to give myself a bit of peace of mind.
Yeah, yeah.
I chose to do that.
Doctor, this question is directly to you. As you switch off for say 1 hour, 2 hours, when you bring it back, Do you see the noise that comes? The
yeah.
messages you lost
Yeah.
will be
Popping
popping up. That will rather even take more of your time because you have to be answering some important messages and then even going up to calling them. Am I right or wrong? Let me know from you now.
Yes, when I turn my phone off again, all the messages come in one after another. There's a lot of beeping and a lot of noise.
Yeah.
I make special time.
Ah, like that one.
You see, I'm a magician. Yeah.
It's a choice. I think it's personal for everyone.
Yeah.
This works for me, and I think everyone has to find out for themselves what works the best.
Definitely.
You know, as a marriage counselor, I've also seen that some of the couples are complaining to me that, that one is ringing. So they go about complaining that their spouse is not responding very well.
Yeah.
You know,
When
when they are in bed, the thing is distracted, is chatting, is doing all of those, responding to all of those things. You know, WhatsApping, and then you don't give attention anymore to your partner.
Yeah.
So you know, it's also breaking. It's causing some marriages now to be hitting the rocks.
Then at the time of action, you have to switch off.
Yeah, you know, because people are obsessed, so they don't know how to switch off.
That's the thing.
Because
There is a way you get so obsessed into something that it's like drug. You need it to live. Some people think without the phone they cannot
You told
live.
me you've not tested it. How do you go using it as an example?
No, I see people now. I stay with people who are so obsessed.
Yeah,
They cannot
somebody's
live
calling.
without it.
Hello, caller.
I'm doing my part again.
Right.
I'm also at the other part of the story.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, I'm sick, I'm home, but I don't feel the sickness because I can do anything here at home, right at home.
Which is
So it's
good.
a very good advantage.
It is actually.
Yeah.
We are not saying it doesn't have an advantage.
It has, but we are saying.
Anyway, I'm sorry we have to interrupt the discussion. And thank you so very much for your time. And Dr. Nupo,
Yes.
thank you so very much. Our time is up. We have to just run up. I want to wish you a very good day. Our listeners, thank you for joining the program. And please stay tuned for the news. And then our final program will be coming up shortly.
We thank comedian Norway and Mr. Steve.
I'm a magician.
Thank you, the magician. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Thank you very much.
Can I just wish that if anyone would like to contact me again after this, they can go to www.nupur.nl, nupur.nl, and then if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask.
All right, thank you.
Thank
Okay.
you. Wait, wait. Honey,